Got that CBR 2050 minus 2000 plus 200. CBR 250. It's alright, I guess. No, it's a good bike. I like it. It's 2012. Bought it when it was brand new. Ooh, I about stepped on it. Ran over it. Poop on the floor. But I mean, it's a nice bike. It could be faster, but it's a 250, so I ain't that mad. About to run this red because it's a right, so I'm alright. Hey, what's up, lady? Alright, we out. I need to go to Save-A-Lot later and get some mac and cheese. Did it with sleeves, mac and cheese. That's my jam right there. Alright. No, but for real though, CBR 250R, it's a good bike. It's a great bike to start out on. I had zero riding experience. Didn't know how to use a clutch. Didn't know how to do anything when I first got this bike. But I feel like you could definitely get a 600 if you want. So I'm gonna turn down this road. Probably won't be as loud with the wind. But you could definitely get yourself a 600. I wish I would have got a 600 to be honest. This bike was the funnest thing in the world when I first got it, first few months. But now you're like, man, I kind of want a little bit more power. I got like 4,000 miles on it. So, I mean, CBR 250, yeah, you a fun bike for sure. It's good, it runs great. I got a new, so I mean, I hope so, but a 600, man, you want a little bit more adrenaline. But if you mess up on a 600, you can get yourself in some hurt. I rode a 600 before, it was a blast. And I feel like if I would have made the mistakes I made when I was first riding on my 250 on a 600, it would have been, I could have been bad. Like I could have hit a wheelie on accident and flipped over or something crazy. But I mean, the best thing ever would be if someone has, one of your buddies has like a 250 that you can use, if you're a brand new rider, that you can use to ride around on, test out, work the clutch and stuff. Hey, I see you pimp a horse. Get it? 35, bro. I'm alright. But if somebody has like a nice 600 with electronics on it, with like power modes, I mean that's great right there. Then you can just throw it in a lower power mode, getting like 70% engine, 50% engine, whatever it is, and that'd be where it's at right there. Because I mean, you can just practice on it. You can't really I mean, you definitely mess up still. It's got a lot of power, but I mean, it helps out. Definitely newer riders for sure. It will help out. And they built that house super fast. Daggone. But I ain't mad about a CBR. I financed mine. I kind of wish I wouldn't. If I wouldn't have financed mine, I'd be getting a 600 right now. But since I financed it, I'm paying it off for the next long time. I pay a little bit more than $100 a month on it for a brand new 250. So it's not. I mean, I paid $1,000 down, so it's not too bad. It doesn't hurt my bank too bad. But if I wouldn't have financed it, I'd be definitely selling this and getting me a 600 right now for sure. And you can like trade it in towards a 600, but I got like a crack on my side. I can't really show it. I don't know if the camera can see it good right there. During the whoa, that bird's a pimp. But during the UK versus Louisville game, I don't know if anybody's into basketball, but I had it parked on this hill, and I was dumb. Didn't really know anything about motorcycles or anything. I used to always park it in neutral, and it wasn't really like a hill. It was like a tiny little hill. It ain't, I don't know. It's smaller than these little roads right here. It's smaller than that. Oh, bird, you better, whoa, juice, son. Woo, leave moly. Dang on, son. I think I'd have ran that bird over. Let me see my tire. Alright, that might be good. Golly, that thing's a beast. That thing does not care about anything. Let me slow down so I don't kill no other birds, but golly, that scared the tookies out of me. That guy's killing it. Oh, never mind. I'm talking to somebody. But, man, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, the crack. I parked it on a hill, a little tiny hill, and we had like 20-something miles an hour winds or whatever. And I guess it just pushed the kickstand over and it fell over. I got a call from campus police. I used to live on campus when I was going to school. Well, I'm still going to school, but I got my own place now. But whenever they called me, it was like midnight, and they was like, "Hey, your name?" They said my name, and they was like, "Do you own a motorcycle?" I was like, "Yeah." And they was like, "Well, it fell over, and it's got a crack in the side." I was like, "Man, that's the worst news ever." And he said, "But somebody picked it up, and set it back up and stuff." And I was like, "All right." I was like, "Thanks for the call and stuff," but I was expecting like I don't know how these mirrors are sitting out like this, and they just freaking, they're little pimps, they just folded it in. I was like, all right, cool. So nothing happened to the mirrors, but then I got that little crack, and I was expecting a whole lot worse, but I feel like that puts the value down probably a lot. And you can buy other sides and stuff, but I don't know, I kind of don't want to. I might just keep this CBR for a little bit. When I graduate college, my graduation present give me a 600. I feel like that's probably what I'll do. But this thing's awesome on gas though. The website says like 77 miles a gallon. I'd say it gets pretty close to that, especially riding around town and stuff. Riding on the highway, no way. Because when you're riding on the highway, when you're going 80, 90, people don't think these CBR 250s will go 80, 90. I've had this thing 100, but I'm only 164 pounds, 5'8", so I don't really weigh a lot. And when I was doing that, I was trying to catch my friend, it was actually my brother, I was trying to catch up to him on the highway because he turned onto the wrong exit, and I was like, "Man, where you going?" And I don't know, it's a long story, but anyways, I laid down on the bike, gave it full all I got, and it was on 10. It was pretty much red line right at 101, and I was like, all right, I need to lay off. I don't want to mess my engine up, but this is a pretty nice road though. I thought about that. I've never been up this road, I don't think. Oh geez, I don't know if y'all see on the camera, but like 14 leaves fell out of the tree. Thought it was some bumblebees or something. Golly, it's kind of cold though, but it's all good. But anyways, I'm hoping this camera angle's alright. If it's not, I'll probably change it for my next video. Golly, this is a freaking beast road, son. Alright though. Man, this is pretty cool. Daggone, this road's a gangster. Winery, my head right now. Left or right? No dumping. I ain't gonna use the bathroom, so I'm gonna go left. Alright, we good. I hope I don't go somebody's property and get shot. That would be cool. Hey, what's up, homie pimp? That's my girl right there. Nah, I'm playing. Gotta watch out for them gravels though. Them things are the worst enemies. Whew. Man, I have no idea where I'm at. This guy's probably think I'm looking like a weirdo with this big old camera on my face. But I ain't mad at it. It's pretty cool. We'll go this way. The way it looks like somebody's house or something. I don't know. Can't really see. I don't want to go too crazy. Got sweat, plus you got this grass. That probably ain't the best mix in the world, I would guess. Golly, you got a freaking NASCAR racer right here on this mail truck. But I mean, CBR does its thing. Am I at the end of this road? Oh no, there we go. Thought I was going in somebody's driveway. If somebody were like, hey man, you think I should get a CBR 250? I'm like, yeah dude, it's awesome man. They're pretty fun, but I wouldn't want to buy one. I mean, not buy one, but like finance one. I mean, that's what I did, but I had all this money and I was like, dude, I want a bike so bad. Everybody always talks, like all my friends are like, dude, let's get a bike. And then nobody really follows through on it. So I was like, all right, I'm actually gonna do this. And I wish I would have just held off a little bit longer, did a little bit more research, and got me a 600, man. Or at least bought a used CBR 250, not a brand new one. And used it for a little bit, learned how to ride, and then went to a 600. It'd be nice. But I mean, you gotta appreciate what you got. I mean, I completely bought it all by myself, so I guess it's kind of something cool to be proud of, I guess. But I don't know. It's nice. It is. It's a pretty good bike. It saves me a lot of money in gas. My car sucks on gas, man. It's like 17 miles a gallon or something stupid. But I don't know. I need to turn around pretty soon. I'm about to get super lost. I think I'll be alright. Kind of want to see what's all the way out here. I end up in Africa or something. It'd be so weird. I don't know if I'd be mad or I'm living in Kentucky right now. I don't know if I'd be mad or what if I followed this road all the way out and I was in Florida. I mean, that would suck because I had to drive all the way back, but it'd be kind of cool because it's Florida. Yeah, Florida's pretty cool. Got some family out there. I'm about to go out there. Slow, dirt, nasty.